there, plant-based pals. Welcome back to Physician in the Kitchen. I'm your host, Dr. Monique, the board-certified family physician and founder of the brand Physician in the Kitchen. My passion is helping people discover, cook, and eat delicious plant-based foods without impacting their hectic schedules, and my mission is to fix America's health one plate at a time. Today, I'm going to share with you my Chickpea Tuna Salad. This recipe is easy, delicious, nutritious, and comes together with just a few pantry staples. It's a great option if you want something light for lunch or dinner. But before we get into that, be sure to click the like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our plant-powered content. Before we get into this recipe, let me tell you how versatile chickpeas are and why, if they're not already there, they need to be in your pantry. Chickpeas are incredibly versatile and can be used in anything from breakfast to soups, stews, salads, dips, hummus, anyone, and even desserts. They are economical, and we'll talk a little bit later about how healthy and nutritious they are for you. But if you don't have them in your pantry, I strongly recommend you get some. When you're in the store shopping for your chickpeas, they can either be canned or dried. They're also known, by the way, as garbanzo beans, so don't be confused. Those are the same things. So the dried beans or legumes, rather, that the chickpeas are actually, of course, much more economical, but even the canned version is not that expensive. But if you are going to use canned chickpeas or garbanzo beans, I do recommend rinsing them off, but don't pour that liquid gold or aquafaba, the juice in the can, also known as bean water. Do not pour that down the drain. Save that for later use because it comes in handy in a variety of ways in a vegan kitchen. Let's talk about the health benefits of two of the ingredients in this recipe, chickpeas and the hearts of palm. Chickpeas, which are also known as garbanzo beans, are incredibly nutritious and offer a variety of health benefits. Here's a partial list. They are cholesterol-free, high in fiber, low in sodium, and high in protein. Per 1 cup, they contain 210 calories, 35 grams of carbs, almost 4 grams of fat, 10.7 grams of protein, and 9.6 grams of fiber. Chickpeas are a good source of minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, which are essential for maintaining healthy bones and preventing osteoporosis or thin and brittle bones. They're also an excellent source of vitamin B6, folate, and vitamin C. They contain a good amount of potassium and small amounts of iron. Because of all these nutrients, chickpeas have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. Their high fiber content promotes digestive health, helps with regularity, manages blood sugar levels, lowers cholesterol, and reduces the risk of heart disease. Due to their high fiber and protein content, chickpeas can help promote satiety and reduce overall calorie intake, which can aid in weight management and weight loss. The other star in this recipe is the hearts of palm. Hearts of palm are harvested from the inner core of certain palm trees, including those that produce coconut. They have a slightly crunchy texture similar to that of white asparagus, and the flavor is more comparable to artichokes. Hearts of palm are low in carbs and fat and have very few calories. In fact, a cup has only 115 calories. Hearts of palm also offer decent amounts of iron, calcium, magnesium, and folate. All right, let's get to this recipe. All right, let's do the roll call for this week's ingredients. Our star, of course, is a can of rinsed chickpeas, but don't forget to keep that aquafaba. We've got some hearts of palm with a little bit of the liquid from their can, some vegan mayonnaise, celery, red onion, relish, dill, lemon, and we've got lemon pepper and celery salt. If you've got some dried kelp, that would be nice to add a little bit of a fishy flavor as well. Here's a quick spotlight on aquafaba. Remember I said it was like liquid gold? Well, you can see why. Nice golden color. This is the liquid or the juice from a can of garbanzo or chickpeas. So once you've poured them into a strainer, be sure to put the strainer over a bowl so that you can keep the beans in here and then let the liquid collect in the bowl, because you're going to rinse off your beans, but you want to keep this liquid gold. This can be used in a variety of ways. For example, you can use it to make meringue. Believe it or not, if you whip this up long enough, add a little bit of cream of tartar to it, it makes a nice meringue that can be used on top of a lemon meringue pie. So don't throw it away. You can either freeze it as ice cubes, or I like to store mine in little plastic Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer for later use. This recipe comes together so easy, you are going to love it. So we're going to just start by putting our chickpeas in our food processor bowl. This is the equivalent of about 2 stalks of hearts of palm. And I always like to add just a little bit of the liquid from the hearts of palm. So the hearts of palm is in here to give it that flaky look that you would expect if you're making tuna fish. All right, we're gonna pulse this a few times. Just till it starts to look flaky and look like tuna fish. Always stop and scrape down the sides. And there you can see our chickpea and hearts of palm mixture. I'm gonna pulse it just a couple more times, so I want those chickpeas to be broken down just a little bit more. So you do this totally to what your preference is. All right, now I'm gonna remove this and put this in my bowl and mix all my other ingredients together, and guess what? That's it. Okay, so here we have our chickpea and hearts of palm mixture, and now we're just gonna literally add everything into this bowl and mix it up and serve it. So we've got some nicely chopped celery, some red onion, some relish, and I'm gonna tell you a hack. I didn't have relish, but I had some dill pickles in my refrigerator, so I just put a couple of them in my mini food processor, and voila, I had relish. So you can save yourself a trip to the store and improvise with what you've got in the fridge. We're gonna add some mayo, vegan of course. And to me, this is the secret ingredient, or just the piece de resistance to this recipe, this fresh dill. I almost can never put too much in here, so of course season it to your taste, but the dill really elevates the flavor. Then we're gonna add in our celery salt and lemon pepper. If you don't have either, regular kosher salt and black pepper are fine. And then we're going to give it a squeeze of some fresh lemon juice. And now it's time to mix everything together. When I tell you how easy this is, I wasn't kidding. And whoever invents smell-o-vision, please sign me up, because I need for you guys to smell how good this is. The onion, the dill, the lemon, even the celery I can smell. And this is coming together. And so of course you add more mayonnaise if you like it a little, more moist. I think this is perfect the way it is. But it's totally dealer's choice. So you would add till it's the consistency you like. And let's give it a taste to make sure our seasonings are on their right level. But I think we're good. So we're gonna give it a taste in a second, but I wanna tell you, if you're making this recipe at home, do yourself a favor and double up, because this never lasts for long when I make it. It's pretty popular. It's easy to make, it's delicious, it's flavorful. So make double or even 3 times the amount, because it's not gonna last long. So let's give it a taste. See how the finished product looks? Looks like tuna salad, doesn't it? It's crunchy from the celery. It's flaky from the hearts of palm. I taste the dill, I taste the lemon. I mean, this makes me happy. You can serve it on bread, you can serve it on a pita, you can serve it in lettuce cups or with crackers. It's totally versatile. So this is gonna be my lunch for tomorrow. I'm super excited. I can't wait to eat it. So if you enjoyed this video and plan to try it, please be sure to tag me at Physician in the Kitchen on social media and hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any of our future plant-powered content. If you need more plant-based inspiration, be sure to grab a copy of my book, Doc Fix My Plate, The Physician in the Kitchen's Prescriptions for Your Healthy Meal Makeover. It's got vegan recipes and tips and tricks on how to veganize or plant-based your kitchen. Go to docfixmyplatebook.com or click the link in the description. So, until next time, I'm Dr. Monique, telling you to keep it 100. Plant-based, that is. Eat well. Bye.